The man put the gold token worth $5 million into sulfuric acid. Suddenly, the gold gradually faded. It turned into worthless scrap iron. The young rich man beside him was very angry. He blamed the incompetent antique appraiser beside him for letting him buy something worthless. Then the man bought the scrap iron from the young rich man for $1,000. His girlfriend couldn't understand his behavior. The man said that this scrap iron would turn into a huge treasure later. At this time, the auction started to sell the second item. The second item was an ordinary wooden box. No one had ever been able to open this wooden box, and its starting bid was $100,000. The young rich man thought it was just a broken box. There was nothing special about it, neither in terms of material nor appearance. Even the antique appraiser thought it was worthless. He advised anyone not to make a bid, but the man seemed to see the mystery in it. He immediately bid $500. The young rich man laughed at the man for being so stupid, spending $500,000 on a broken box. Even the man's girlfriend thought he shouldn't have made the bid. Since no one else at the scene made a bid, the man successfully bought the box. Everyone at the scene began to laugh at him, but the man suddenly took the token he had just bought and walked onto the stage. He inserted the token into the wooden box. The wooden box was instantly opened, and several swords appeared inside. The expert immediately picked up one of the swords and examined it carefully. He found that these were all the swords of ancient emperors. Each one was worth $100 million. Everyone was extremely shocked. Just when everyone was amazed at the man's ability to appraise antiques, the auction started to sell a horse. The man had been waiting for this item for a long time. He immediately bid $5 million to buy it. The young rich man sensed that this might be a valuable item, so he immediately bid $6 million. Then the two of them kept raising the price, but the man suddenly stopped bidding. This made the young rich man a little scared. He was worried that this might not be a valuable thing, so he taunted the man for not daring to continue bidding. The man suddenly stood up and bid $10 million. He successfully bought the horse. The young rich man laughed at the man for spending $10 million on a fake. The man picked up the sword beside him. When he waved the sword, countless golden beans flowed out of the horse's belly. The expert found that each golden bean had a special pattern. This pattern meant that each golden bean was an expensive antique.